Hey, welcome to Jordan's Gonna Go. Welcome to our YouTube channel. I just wanted to come on today and share. I went out to the store to get a head start on my Feast of Lights, Feast of Dedication decorations. So I went to our local dollar store. I got a little $5 wreath that I'm going to repurpose. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this for my door wreath or as a table centerpiece, but we'll see. Here are this is the wreath, and here are the flowers that I'm going to use. I'm doing silver and blue. Silver flowers. All right. So we're going to put these together. And I have try to stick with the fall themes. Pretty little blue. So I think that silver and blue is going to go nicely together. What do you think? All right, so let's get this put together. Just little pieces. I know they thought I was crazy in the store because this one lady, she just stopped and watched me kind of put it together in my head. So I have an idea of what I want this to look like. And let me get my scissors. All right. Listen, you know, I guess I probably could have went somewhere and bought one that was already put together. But maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to cut this. I'm going to make the string because I may end up switching it out for next year. So I'm going to take the staples away. Keep my little handy dandy trash bag. Alright. I'll keep the little string attached. It may help me to hold it in place. So just getting ready for Feast of Lights and Feast of Dedication. That's coming. I know some of you may say, oh, that's too early. I know it's in December, but you know, sometimes when the mood hits you, you go ahead. You just go ahead and get started. And I have some stuff that I repurpose every year, but I kind of, and my wreath needs to be redone. It's been beaten up from the weather this year, so it's time to put up a new one that's going to serve purpose. I think these are so cute. It's silver everywhere though. This is probably gonna go outside. This is gonna be really pretty, I think. I'm hopeful that it's gonna come out really, really nice. So you guys get to watch me get to put this together for me. Or watch me get to put it together with me. Simply by you watching. All right, take these off. What do I do with the scissors?
Delivery drivers play an important part.
I smushed this one too tight, so.
Sometimes that means delivering in the dark.
Alexa, skip.
I cannot skip for the stream.
Navigating. By leaving the light on for drivers.
Alexa, stop. I bet we can do that one. She can stop. I was just trying to have some little relaxing, chill music. I didn't really want all that conversation for you all commercial. All right, so I've removed all the little things. Get my little trash bag over here. Out the way. Oh, left off a little piece. All right, I'm gonna bring this down so you guys can see me assemble it. So you won't necessarily see me in there, but it's about the wreath, okay? So I'm gonna bring this down some so that you can see. All right, hopefully this will work and you can see. All right, let me put this together. Let's see. I don't know. I may have to tilt it down some more. All right, well, at least I have this. You can see this part. Scissors over there. And here is the wreath. You can just watch me do the assembly. Do I remove this red? I don't know. I could just simply probably cover it with my flowers. So here we are here. Okay, so that you can see this. And here are the, okay, so let's just do some assembly magic here. All right. So what I think I'm going to do is this is the part that's going to go on my ring on the door if I decide to use it for the door. So let's just go ahead and get the, put this together. And what I'm gonna do is with what I already have here, I'm just gonna work with what's already here and just kind of get this blended in along with it. So it shouldn't be, and we're just gonna do some little bending, a little bend and a little fold. You see that? A little bend and a little fold. See that so far? A little bend and a fold. Okay. What do you see? Think. And then I'll just fluff and I'm playing with it. This is just placement, okay? This is just placement. And we can kind of, I can, as I go, figure out what's what with the rest as I go, okay? As I go, all right? So, all right, let's do this second one. Here we go, y'all. Forgot about this right here. So I need to bend this and tuck it some kind of way over, or I can cut it off. All right, there we go. See that? And we'll get this all filled in some sort of way, okay? All right. Let's move on to the second one. The thing is to just get it on here and sometimes you may need to do a little twist to secure it. Just play with it. And that's exactly what I'm doing here. And I'm twisting. Okay. So. Little bend and a twist. A little bend and a twist. I don't know. Maybe I won't bend and twist that part because I think I want this pine cone to stick out. Or maybe I should. Okay. See that? All right, so let's just do this last one. Okay. I'm gonna do a bend. And a twist. All right, so, and just spread these out. And again, bend and a twist, and spread out the little flowers. See how we're gonna bend and twist this one. I want this to go more forward. There we go. Pull that little leaf out there. Straighten it out. Straighten the leaf out. And you guys, you just play with it and fluff and play with it and fluff and play with it. Okay. And I'm not too fickle about the little bit red showing. I'm not too, but my base colors are going to be the blue and silver. So you see that? What do you think? It's coming together nicely, huh? All right, so now to add these little cuties. Where shall we put them? Let's see. All this is just placement and fluff. Placement and fluff. Find where you want them to go, and that's it. Okay, where do I want to put these? And remember I said I was going to keep the little string on here? So what I think I'm going to do is simply this. I'm going to bring this back up because now you kind of have an idea. So I'm going to raise the camera back up. All right. So here we are. Okay. So now it's just a matter of putting these cute little and I'm gonna use, remember that? I didn't cut it. I kept it intact. So. Because then if I want to reuse this and switch it out, it's not glued in place. And I can just simply cut this away and do something else. Okay. I mean, like that would work just fine. guess I do need to cut the tag off. I was so excited. Yeah, we don't need that. Put that in the trash. All right, let me lay this down and see what I have. Okay. All right, so I have the second one, and I'm just going to put it over one of the leaves. Okay, so there it is. All right, let's see. I have 3 more. And put this over one of the leaves, the branches, the twigs. Okay. That is right there with that other one. Let's see how that's going to fall. Perfect. I think I want to put 3 in here. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we are. You can come in if you like. All right, y'all.
This is so beautiful. She is so talented.
Thanks, babe. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. What do y'all think? 3. Where should I put that other one? That fell on the floor. Let's see. Let's see. Let me sit this down and look at it. I gotta look at it. Straighten out these leaves. Straighten them out. Fluff out the leaves is what I gotta do. Fluff out my silver leaves is what I gotta do. Fluff them out. What if I put it right in okay, let's look. Okay, maybe this way. I want to do a cluster. Look. And I will, this one I think I'm gonna have to, I'll have to tack this one down a little better. Or, let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that blue. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Okay. What do you think? What do you think? maybe that way, and this kind of hang down a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna play with this, and I'll post a picture of the final, and so you can see it. So you can see it better, okay? All right, that's it. I just want to share. Look, this is me pre-prepping for the Feast of Lights, Feast of Dedication that's coming up. And yeah, I think this is absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to leave the little red there for a pop of color. Yeah, not bothered by that at all. All right, that's it. Y'all have a great one. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. What do you do for Feast of Dedication? All right, bye-bye.